One of my personal favorite Justice League villains is Starro, the Conqueror. It debuted alongside the League in their first appearance in The Brave and the Bold number 28 in March of 1960. Starro was their first adversary when they were known as the Justice League of America. Resembling a giant starfish, which may seem a bit silly at first, this creature is no laughing matter, because it's a super-intelligent alien possessing telepathic and psionic powers, capable of making entire planets grovel at its feet, or suction cups, I guess, whatever it has, you know what I mean. In its first appearance, the massive extraterrestrial would land on Earth and find 3 starfish it would empower with its abilities, turning them into duplicates of itself. One would fly up and attack a US Air Force jet, stealing the atomic bomb from inside and detonating it in order to absorb its energy. Green Lantern would target its eye and make it shrink down back to size. The second one does battle with Wonder Woman and Martian Manhunter, attacking the United States Hall of Science, lifting it up into the sky, and trying to absorb the knowledge from the nation's smartest minds. The second of Starro's minions is defeated when the heroes cause it to plummet and crash to the ground. The third and final one faces off against the Flash, going to Happy Harbor and using its mind control to command the populace. The Flash makes a whirlwind around it, but it doesn't seem to work. Starro tries to hide from the Flash in a nearby lake, but the speedster vibrates the water and then stops suddenly, causing all the weight of it to crash against the alien. My starfish deputies have been destroyed, but not before they completed their missions. The atomic energy of the first deputy was relayed to the second one. The second transferred the scientist's knowledge to the third, and from the third, I learned I can control human minds as it controlled them. The Earth is mine. Earth beings will obey me when I order them to explode all their atom bombs so I can bathe in them and absorb their energy. With enough nuclear power in me, I can travel on to other worlds. This is my first attempt to conquer a world. I had to test the power of these humans by using 3 agents. Now that I have succeeded, I can conquer the universe. Though its first appearance ended with a cliffhanger, Starro would return countless times over the years, fighting the likes of Aquaman and the Justice League, time and time again. When it returned in 1981, it was stronger than ever, attacking New York City with even more duplicates than before. Starro goes on to explain that after the last battle, a part of it survived, found by a young boy while fishing, and it used him to find adult humans that were able to provide it with the protein and water it needed so Starro could regenerate its body and grow in size. It makes a large number of people its slaves, and then goes to Times Square, where it orders the humans to find it more and more protein, making it stronger and stronger. Starro clings onto the top of the Empire State Building and creates hundreds of little duplicates which attach themselves like facehuggers onto civilians and the likes of Green Lantern and Red Tornado, controlling their minds as well. Superman does manage to hurt the creature, but even he is no match for Starro's newfound power. It soon takes over the minds of Superman and Wonder Woman. Being that Red Tornado is an android, he is immune to the mind control, though he had been pretending in order to find the right moment to strike, and manages to cut off the power to the Conrail system of New York, cutting off Starro's power supply with his civilians. Zatanna uses her magic to chill the air around Starro, which is now inside the Conrail station, and it destroys the duplicates on the Justice League members' faces. The combined energies of Firestorm and Green Lantern freeze Starro into a starfish popsicle and nullify all its mental power, saving the city. Ever since its debut in 1960, Starro has made countless appearances within the DC universe in a multitude of different continuities. Throughout the storylines, it has been depicted as both a humorous and terrifying creature, a member of the Red Lantern Corps, and even given a more humanoid-like avatar named Kobe. Though this version is one of my least favorites, it was an unnecessary change. Starro takes inspiration from the giant movie monsters of the time. Like Godzilla, it came from beneath the sea, and King Kong. Starro stands on top of the Empire State Building for Pete's sake. The reference is kind of obvious. I also think Marvel's Shuma-Gorath from Doctor Strange, that debuted in 1972, was inspired by Starro a little bit, even just a little. I've always gravitated towards the character of Starro for some strange reason. I find the idea to be really cheesy and in many ways downright ridiculous, but there's something about it that is fascinating to me. I can't really explain it. Despite the humorous approach many of the stories take, featuring Starro, I do think there is a lot of potential with the villain, and I would love to see it in live-action form someday. Though, I don't know if any production company would have much confidence in it and throw millions of dollars at creating a giant CGI starfish. I can dream though, can't I? This has been NerdGasm. I hope you enjoyed my look at the world-conquering Starro. Let me know your thoughts on this character in the comments section down below, and if you feel it could work in a live-action movie. Imagine Starro in the DC Extended Universe. Crazy, right? As always, I will see you in the next one. Take care.